My favorite comic book series just hit issue number 300, and I finally tracked down all of the variant covers. Hey YouTube, it's Matt here, and like I said, my favorite comic book series finally hit issue 300. I say finally because it only took 51 years for it to do it. Now, what ended up happening is Marvel had the original Conan the Barbarian run starting in 1970. That run ran for 275 issues, ending in the year 1993 with issue number 275. After issue number 275, Marvel ran about another 10 years worth of Conan comic books, but they changed up the name of the title and they had different series and different mini-series until Dark Horse got the rights in the early 2000s. Now, Dark Horse had a fabulous Conan the Barbarian run, but that ended in January of 2019 when Marvel got the rights to Conan the Barbarian back. Now, Marvel started with issue number 1, and the print date was March of 2019. Well, in this September 2021, they hit issue number 25. So Marvel's math goes from the original 275 in Conan the Barbarian Volume 1 to the 25 in this current series. So that leads us up to issue number 300. Now, issue number 300 was a really great issue. In fact, there were 4 different stories. Some of them past Conan stories, some of what's current in the comic books, and they have a future Conan the King story that's in this 40-page Conan the Barbarian number 25. Now, to celebrate this, they had multiple covers, and some of these covers are absolute fire. And it starts with the A cover, which was done by Jeff Shaw. Now, this is a traditional, like, epic Conan story, Conan with the damsel in distress. Conan art has a definite formula, going with it, and it has worked for 51 years, from 1970 to 2021, and I have a feeling it's going to last very well for the next 50 years, okay? Now, this is the B cover. This is a Peach Momoko cover. Now, Peach Momoko has done one of my favorite Peach Momoko covers in another Conan series. Now, we know Marvel owns Conan the Barbarian, but Conan the Barbarian is open source elsewhere in the world. Now, in the United States, the copyright's still owned. Other parts of the world, the Conan character has been around for so long that anybody can basically print them. And well, they did. They printed Conan comics in France. Ablaze has taken those comics, brought them back to North America. Now, they call the Conan book that Ablaze prints the Cimmerian. Inside the book, the character's called Conan. It is without a doubt Conan the Barbarian. So there's kind of 2 publishers printing Conan at the same time. Well, to get back to Peach Momoko, she did a really awesome Frost Giant's Daughter number 1 cover. One of my favorite ones. And this is another good Peach Momoko. Peach Momoko is one of those artists that she's hit or miss with me. I absolutely respect her work as an artist. Some of it doesn't capture my attention. Some of it is fabulous. Now, this is one of the ones that I absolutely love. This is a Dan Panison cover of Belit. Now, Belit, if you guys know, she showed up first in issue number 58 of the original Conan the Barbarian series. She was a regular character all the way up to issue number 100, which was the death of Belit. She was a she-pirate. She was a queen of the Black Coast, which is from the original Robert E. Howard stories. So, I just love this cover. And there is a short story of the 4 in this issue that deals with Belit. Now, this might be one of my absolute favorite covers in all the Conan run to begin, from the get-go to now. This is a variant cover. This was done by Mr. Garson And it's a collage cover. And why I like it is it deals with a lot of the art from 51 years of Conan comic books. You know, this is just spectacular. I love seeing this. Now, I'm going to bring out my bad comic book collector / dad joke. This is the blank variant, and I was looking high and low, and I cannot find an artist who did a spectacular job on this. Forgive me, I am a dad. I do collect comic books. Just go with it and pretend to laugh at that horrible joke. So, anyhow, Teenage Mutant Ninja, we know the artist there, the writer there, is Kevin Eastman. Kevin Eastman did the cover for this one. I kind of really dig this cover right here. This was a 1 in 10 variant. Now, Daniel Acuna, who's been doing a lot of the Conan the Barbarian current series for Marvel covers, he did this great homage cover swipe. If you've been watching my channel long enough, you know I have no idea what the difference between a cover swipe and an homage is. So, either way, this is Daniel Acuna, and this is a homage to Amazing Fantasy number 15. Really dig this cover. Now, and the late Alex Toth, he did a art for Conan the Barbarian, and Marvel's calling this a hidden gem. This is the Alex Roth number 1 in 50 variant. Okay, really, really dope cover. I love this one. Speaking of, this was a 1 in 25 variant. So, anyhow, guys, I love the fact that I was able to hunt down all of these covers to keep my current Conan the Barbarian run going without any holes. Guys, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and hit that subscription button. I want to thank everybody for watching, and you have a great day.